This one. And he'll get runs as well. He's now clattering the boundary. 10 from the over as the ball came on wonderfully. It's 15 for no loss. Will be the fielder, and I think that's good enough. Long leg was too far away. Again, not quite in the middle of the bat, but good enough for 4. He's got the 6,000, a full 13 innings ahead of Virat Kohli. And then he plays shots like that and he won't break a sweat. He'll just hit the boundary ropes. At the moment, there are just gaps. Hashim Amla's looking around the field and he's saying, where have all the men in blue gone?
So it's very difficult as the captain to try and set a field.
Now the edge is taken.
Mohit Sharma getting that additional bounce. And Hashim Amla just going with the flow. He had 2 boundaries in the previous 2 balls. Again, getting a good start and throwing it away.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the difference between that shot and the shot before is he's bats at a 45-degree angle. It's neither square or straight. Gets caught a little bit in between. And with the extra bounce, he's caught behind by Dhoni. Hashim Amla gone for 23, 33 for 1.
Now the fielder wasn't there. The fielder had been moved really square. Will be the fielder again. Always good straight down the ground. Oh, that is a top shot. As good as any you will see. That'll go for 4-2 because square leg was inside the circle.
And that's one thing that will happen constantly. You can hit on the up. Guys who like to hit on the up will get plenty of runs on this pitch.
2 men behind square. Should be a short delivery. Is and dealt with by du Plessis.
That's a nice shot. Very good shot. This by Peacock.
Ask the experts. Have a match-related query. Tweet the rate of BCCI with hashtag Ask the Expert, and that's found the gap between point and exit cover. Quinton de Kock with his famous strike.
Patel perhaps read him wrong. Thought that he was going to go down the pitch, so he bowled it flat and wide. This is more like it. But this again is a very, very good shot. Using his feet, hitting it between that fielder at long on and deep mid-wicket.
I think he's going to get 4 runs here, and then move on to 49. A bit of a hoik on the leg side. Well, there was a bit of hesitation, but he'll complete the 50th run.
Yes, and Faf du Plessis has dived again. I think if he keeps taking runs like that, Faf du Plessis might complete a half-century of dives. But it is a very, very good half-century once again from this young man.
Quinton de Kock couldn't quite work out if he had taken the catch or not. Just over the fingertips of Mohit Sharma. It's overthrows here. No one backing up. The man down on the boundary. I think 300 was the total I had in mind. See, over extra cover. Quinton de Kock getting a little bit of width from Harbhajan Singh. Frees the arms.
It's close to the off stump. It's a very quick outfield. He's taken a little bit of risk, Quinton de Kock. Too close to cut, but he'll still get a boundary. Stick the gap perfectly. Also the bottom hand coming into play. There's the googly, and that's a wonderful shot that inside out. Picked it up early and put it away easily.
Looking at 307. It's a pickup shot. Look how far that ball has gone. Shot yaar. Wonderfully struck. This is going to be 4 runs. Moves on to 99.
Yeah, it's a beautiful cover drive. Change up 115 kilometers per hour by Mohit Sharma.
The crowd getting right behind de Kock at this stage. They love hundreds here. And he gets one. It may be an outsider, Quinton de Kock. They're standing up and applauding this innings. His 5th 100 against India, and the fewest inning that any batsman has taken for his 8th one-day international 100.
Quality innings from Quinton de Kock, appreciated by the men in the change room. He's been absolutely superb. When he got his 100 at Rajkot, he was so tired he couldn't punch the air, but this time around, full of emotion, and so he should be. It's been a wonderful effort. 100 off just 78 deliveries.
Has been steady at the other end. Narrowest of gap has been found by Faf du Plessis. What a shot this is. Let's play the pull shot and he'll get 4 runs for it. He's gone cross-batted, but maybe was a bit lucky there.
The half chance we're talking about that India needed and needed to take advantage of. They didn't, and that brings up the 150 partnership for South Africa. You can see it. The power takes it straight through Ajinkya Harane's hands. Best score of the 25 overs. in any of the innings by any of the teams. It's 139 by South Africa in the second one-day international. We were 40 ahead of that this time round. So you think you're going to be in for a big score. Fourth 50 in the series for Faf du Plessis.
He's been very, very consistent. Faf. He's been just the ideal foil for the guys who have been playing the big shots at the other end. He needed some support, and that's what he's got from Faf du Plessis. And don't forget, 9 wickets in hand. That could be out. Yes. Virat Kohli doesn't miss out on that. It's a tired shot.
He's trying to knock it back over middle on, opens the face, doesn't get it as he makes contact. He knows that's not enough. He looks up, see it's Virat Kohli underneath it, and he's not going to miss that. So the second South African wicket goes down. Quinton de Kock for a beautifully played 109 of 87 deliveries. South Africa 187 for 2.
Yes, after the Kock was out, got Kohli ball humidity. Oh, look at that shot. Easy. Now du Plessis said, can he play the defining innings in this series? He's played so well so far without playing that kind of innings.
There he goes. All the way.
The ball's gone. Kohli in his second. Oh, he just picked the spot. There's no chance of the fielder on the boundary at all. And in the gap for 4. Really all they've got to do is hit the gap.
This is inventive. Yeah, this is where the 360-degree element comes in. Brilliant to watch. Where has this gone? Well over the boundary rope. That's a 6 over square leg.
Goodbye.
And that's a good shot. And it's gone all the way. It's another 6. And this has again gone in the sky once more. And what's the distance? Plenty of it. And the 50 comes up for de Villiers. He's just picking up Bhuvaneshwar Kumar on the leg side.
There's a hit with the high trajectory by de Villiers, but still managed to go the distance. There's pace in the wicket. He acknowledges the flaw.
Runs. Lucky runs.
And very good numbers. And a good strike. The fielder will have to run back, but the ball will just clear the boundary line easily. 6 to end the over. It's 294 for 2.
He's gone once again in that leg side region. And that's a long way once more from maybe de Villiers. The 300 comes up. He's gone much finer on this occasion, but the result is the same. It's another 6. And the 360 degrees now coming into play. And he will get that 100. His 5th 100. Smile on the face, plenty of cramps in the legs. It's a great moment for any batsman. Getting 100 in front of this kind of a crowd. His team also rises up. Well done, Faf du Plessis.
His first 100 against India. He would have been disappointed the fact that he's got so many 50s and hasn't gone on to get the 3 figures so far on the tour. And you can see the appreciation both from his teammates and from his captain.
By Akshar Patel. Here we go. Faf du Plessis sends it across the ground and almost deposits himself behind the keeper.
Called it from behind. This was going to be the over. Akshar Patel.
The heart is crying out, the body saying don't. But it's been an innings of his endured. Oh, there's a big one. This almost coming to us here in the commentary box, right above our awnings here. There he goes again. Oh, he's collapsed. That's deposited deep into the stand, but as it was going there, he's gone down too.
And a sniper's back. It's everywhere. It's an absolute nightmare when you're in this position. I've been there before. Every time you twitch a muscle, it grabs. So I can't wait to watch this replay.
And Mahendra Singh Dhoni, his captain at Chennai Super Kings, straight away helping him. There he is, he's connected. And look at that. Oh, he's a corner with that. Oh, it must have been, look at that. He's taken that backward step and now look at that.
Gee, the difference between being a player and a commentator. Graham Smith is beside himself with laughter. He wouldn't be if he was a player.
I'll definitely be sending him a message later. Well played.
Got a half an hour break anyway. There he goes through for 4 as well. He must be wondering why wasn't that batting like this all day. 24 runs have come from the over. It's 340 for 2. And what's he going to do here with Bhuvaneshwar? He has timed that beautifully. I think he might just come back in his next innings and say forget the running. And he's hit that in the gap too. At the moment there are no fielders for Faf du Plessis.
You see Faf du Plessis hobbling off. He's been valiant in the last part. Cramps got the better of him. It's been a superb innings from him. 133 of just 115 balls. He retires hurt.
That was clear, there's no point in continuing, and that's such a wonderful gesture as well from Virat Kohli, who's running all the way from about 20-25 meters to say well played. But he could only hit the ball that was in his zone. I think he long past the stage where he could move into position and move into line and play. Oh, that's huge. In fact, it's colossal.
That has flowed into the top tiers of the Wankhede.
So it's a lofted off drive. That's another lofted extra cover drive. That'll be a 6 as well. What an innings we are seeing here. He gets to 94, 367 for...
And he'll get a boundary. Batted ball and 100 for AB de Villiers. Rarely has 100 come with such inevitability about it. 57 balls, a third century in this innings. His third fastest 100. We're seeing a modern great at the peak of his powers.
And it certainly meant a lot to him. Adrenaline is flowing through that body.
It's headed a long, long way into the Devecha Pavilion for another 6. Huge! Go find it somewhere else. It's in a train. It's probably headed on its way to Churchgate.
This is magic.
And will go over as well.
3 century. They won't be surprised if there's a 4th. This one from a bowler.
No, he's got the edge again. There he goes. Just the manner in which they've got him out previously. They fancy their chances, but not much point fancying them. I mean, he's made 119 from 61 balls, but he walks back to a standing ovation and greetings from his opposition. He's a very, very popular player everywhere in the world, AB de Villiers. Out in the same manner he got out in Chennai. There too, after he got 100.
Why didn't they have all these deliveries earlier then? No, but it's an outstanding innings, terrific innings.
There's a fielder there. Oh, he puts it down.
You see the drop catch from Suresh Raina. Just took his eyes off it at the last minute. Hits the hands hard and bounces out.
Gee, hit that hard. He's hit that so incredibly hard because I was watching the fielder at mid-wicket and he was about 5 6 yards away. And finds a gap again. And there is nobody there.
Given Bryant a couple of deliveries.
Oh, he goes through with the shot. And that might have gone the distance as well. Now Harbhajan with the last over. Sails into the stands like so many have before it. That's taken. The 2 left-handers to bowl to Harbhajan. Oh, he goes for it himself. They're going to finish this off now. Goes for it. And he'll get just a single out in the deep. You want to come back for a second. It wasn't there in any case. So South Africa
Put some pressure on the umpire because that was missing leg quite easily. And there's Rohit Sharma off the mark. No fielder there. And it's a quick outfield. Shikhar Dhawan flicks that away. It's not a pull shot on the leg side. Oh, what a shot this is. Everything right about it. Not quite timed it. Third man there getting under the ball. Imran Tahir takes it.
Have a look here. Cross seam, straight on a decent length. Sharma can't get the contact or the middle of the bat. And Imran Tahir does the rest. So Sharma has to go for 16. India, 22 for 1.
It's a good shot and deserved runs for it. No fielder there, so this should be runs. But that one, it's 4 more. Oh, this is a good shot. He's got high in the night sky. And the second tier of this ground.
Don't have to roll those wrists. Edged and taken. Brilliant catch in the end. A wide delivery. Kohli's chased it. He's got the outside edge.
Quinton de Kock.
Just a wide delivery. Virat Kohli putting his bat out. Brilliant catch by Quinton de Kock.
And they'll hit that in the gap for 4. There's a good pull of the ball as well. Now he's put that in the gap beautifully, in fact. Beautifully put in the gap. The fielder there. Think he might have got a top edge, he's dropped it.
In the end, it ended up falling short. You can see he misjudged it clearly.
Oh, he's put it down again.
It's the second one from the South African team. Gotta wonder whether this...
And the next one. Oh dear. Sure, Dale Steyn's seen this in life before.
Well, Rahani seems to take a liking to Dale Steyn. Whenever he's bowling, he's looking to take him on.
That is a beautiful shot. Go in the gap for 4. Gently hit on a day on which...
But in general, the announcer thought that's excellently played there by Shikhar Dhawan. Just and now with that 6, it's going to be even less. Down the wicket, great use of the feet. First delivery of the over.
He's going to get 4 runs for it. Nice pick-up shot on the leg side. Rani calls for the single. And Shikhar Dhawan will complete his 50. Been a bit of a run drought for him in the last 6 innings. He's now got to score. He's got to start. Oh, that's a wonderful sweep shot from Shikhar Dhawan. Will he get there? No, he won't. Chris Morris is a tall man. The timing of Ajinkya Rahane gets the better of him. 50 comes up for Ajinkya Rahane.
Yeah, quality shot from Ajinkya Rahane to take him to the milestone of just 41 deliveries. There's often a question about whether he can or can't pick up his strike rate. Well, he's shown us today that he's more than capable of scoring better than a runner ball.
Momentum gathering.
It's gone flat. And got the distance as well. Incredible this.
To score at least 9, 10 and over. That's a big shot. That'll go for a 6. Yes!
It's gone through. The leading edge. And he's taken a beauty there. Hashim Amla might have hurt himself, but he's pulled out the ball out of thin air.
Just what South Africa required. Breaking the partnership. Hashim Amla moved beautifully from extra cover. Oh! Just grazed his head on the ground. Hit it quite hard. Looked a little bit stunned. Managed to hang on to the delivery.
There is a field in the deep. But the ball will find the fence.
He's gone for the big one. Remember, he got out twice.
Back of the length, it's a pickup shot there from Suresh Raina. Hold him, he's got a long way across towards the off stump. And a Yorker, he's missed it, Suresh Raina.
Set up with a full delivery. Raina too far across his stumps and it slams into the leg pole. Change of bowling, Carl Abbott. First ball is met by Ajinkya Rahane. Some great touch there today.
Well in control of the pull shot. Hits it all along the ground. Has he timed it well enough? No, he's going to be taken in the deep.
Just one of the good knocks of tonight. Struck the ball superbly well, just mistimed that. And then is set nicely at deep mid wicket. Makes no mistake, Bayardin. South Africa's 2 frontline fast bowlers making impacts in the middle of the innings. It's the end of it. 185 for 5.
Straight in. And India lose another. Dale Steyn picks up a wicket.
Yeah, he's banged in a lot of short deliveries so far to Patel. And that one was short of length, and it's more like catching practice. He just opens the face, guides it to David Miller. Easy catch, and Dale Steyn, he's in amongst the wickets.
He's ready.
Dhoni plays the pull shot. Plays it well enough to send it 1 bounce over the ropes. Taken. The fielder there, and this time the catch will be taken, so another wicket goes down.
Just see MS Dhoni hammering that down past the bowler.
Played the ball a bit.
No more runs. Just drifting down the leg side.
MS have a go. As he does there, and he misses it. Down the wicket, beaten in flight by Tahir.
Missed the line completely. It was the googly again from back of the hand. And Dhoni was already through the shot, bowled slightly slower through the air. Received him in the air with the slow pace, and there was a bit of turn and celebration time for the leg spinner Imran Tahir. He's picked up 2 wickets tonight, and he's a happy man. India in deep trouble. Mahendra Singh Dhoni gone for 27, it's 219 for 9.
Oh, the edge. They looked at each other, and the ball went in between.
Now he backed away, Mishra, and the batter followed him, and Quinton de Kock took the step to the leg side and then just couldn't come back.
Oh, he thought, I'll do it all by myself. Up goes a finger, and that is it. And true to style, this young man, whom we're going to hear a lot about in the years to come, has sealed it for South Africa.